Hey guys, this is Mr. Evans, 8th grade English, 10th grade English, and 12th grade Government and Economics teacher here at Gaston High School. And I just want to kind of lead you guys real quick through our presentation entitled Gaston Goes Virtual. This will be an easy guide to kind of help get you guys acquainted with what to expect with virtual learning here at Gaston High School for this year. Now, first of all, I want to welcome back all of our students and give a quick shout out to our faculty and community for being so great. This is going to help us really rise to these challenges that we're facing. I know we're facing a lot of unique challenges, but because we have such a great faculty and such a great community behind us, I know that we will face these challenges like Bulldogs always do. First, we hope you will take the time to read all of the following information on how our virtual school will be conducted this year. We also hope that you will check out our school website at gaston.ecboe.org. Here you can watch our video on how the in-school experience will be, as well as to catch up on the latest school news and events. And you will also be able to access registration for our school messenger if you haven't already done this. This will be extremely important during this time to keep you informed on everything going on with the school because everything is changing so quickly. Now, first of all, school will begin on August 17th, both virtual and in person. Everybody here at Gaston High School has been working very hard to get everything set up in school's PLP and to kind of familiarize ourselves with it so we can give you guys the best experience possible. Every student at Gaston High School will have their normal teachers for their normal classes. Our teachers will be readily available as well to communicate to our students via school's PLP as well as our faculty emails. We will spend our first week of school making sure that you guys are familiar with how to use school's PLP and being able to set up communication between students and teachers. Now, all of our virtual students will receive their school's PLP login on the first day of school, which is August 17th. All right, guys, here's a little bit of what to expect for those of you who are enrolled in virtual school. First of all, school's PLP will allow us as teachers to continue to provide you all with the best possible education. We will stay in touch with you via school's PLP messenger as well as our own emails. Students will be earning grades just as you would in the traditional classroom, and these grades will carry over if you decide to return to the traditional classroom. So make sure you are giving school's PLP your best. You're treating it like you would be in the traditional classroom. Students will have until August 28th to opt out of virtual school and return to the traditional classroom. This is kind of a grace period. Otherwise, you will have to wait until the start of the second 9 weeks. So be getting yourself familiar with school's PLP starting Monday, and make sure you feel that this is the right option for you. For information on opting out of virtual school, please contact our school at 256-547-8828. All right, so this is something very important. Every student at Gaston High School who is doing the virtual option will receive one of the school's Chromebooks. Now, you all know that these Chromebooks are a pretty expensive thing, and they're a very important part of the education process at Gaston High School. So it is very important that these things are taken care of. So here's just a little bit of rundown about the Chromebooks. So again, every student will be issued a Chromebook at Gaston High School to complete their online learning. But these Chromebooks are property of the Etowah County Board of Education. And so any activity, any downloads, anything you look at is monitored by the school board. So make sure that you are making good choices when you're online. You are responsible for the care and safety of these devices, so treat them with care. Think of them as a glass baby. So make sure that you're caring for this the absolute best you can. If you have any problems, make sure you report them to the school immediately. So this includes any theft, loss of the Chromebook, or technical problems. Make sure this is reported to the school as soon as it happens. That way we can get on a solution. And remember, all Chromebooks must be returned. Failure to return these Chromebooks could be seen as unlawful use of school property. So again, it is very important that you guys take care of these Chromebooks and that they are returned when the time comes. All right, so real quick, I wanted to go over some tips that we believe will help every one of you guys succeed with virtual school. Now, we know that you guys are going to give this your best, but we also know that this is not the environment you're used to learning in. Being at home presents a whole bunch of distractions that you might not normally face in a day at school. So first, establish a daily routine for learning. Treat it like you were going to school. Set out time for all your classes as well as time to do your assignments and also time to take a little mental break. Second, free yourself from any distractions while you learn. Put the phone up for a little while. Switch off the Xbox and TV and find a nice quiet place that you can focus on what you're studying. Third, check your school PLP messages and email multiple times each day for updates. This is a very fluid situation with things changing daily, so make sure that you're staying on top of everything we send you. Fourth, be your own motivator to succeed and ask questions when you need a little extra help. Guys, you are your biggest advocate, and without any input from you guys, it's hard to tell what you might need help with, so never be afraid to ask us for any help. 5, stay in touch with your teacher. Again, there are always updates to this situation, so it's good to stay in touch with your teacher on anything you might need a little help with or anything you might have a little questions with. 6, check all of your classes for assignments and updates daily. Again, we will be posting your assignments on school's PLP, and sometimes there might be a little something extra added to it, so it's always good to make sure that you've completed everything you need for the day. Finally, give everything your best effort every time. This is one of the most important pieces of advice we can give you guys, and we know you're going to take this to heart. Now, all of our students will be able to receive the same delicious food, even if they are a virtual student. Every Tuesday at 9 a.m., meal kits will be available for our virtual students. These will include 5 meals. Now, it's important to note that all meals must be prepaid before they're picked up. This can be done through the My School Bucks app, which we have information for on our school website. So please make sure you check that out before coming to pick up meal kits. And last but not least, guys, I just wanted to say that even though we're in uncertain times, we know that our students, our faculty, and our community can all rise up to any challenge thrown our way. We ask that you check our website and watch our school messages to ensure that you are up to date on anything going on with the school. To our students, just know that we, as your teachers and as everybody else that works at Gaston High School, are always here for you anytime you need us. We also ask that all of our parents and guardians give us all patience and support during these uncertain times. I know we can all pull together as the Bulldog community. And again, I just want to say thank you for everything you do for us. And I just wanted to say, go Dogs. Again, this has been Mr. Evans, and I wish you guys all a fantastic school year. Thank you for watching.